will be starting up their particle accelerator on the same day as this total solar eclipse. Now, mind you, that this demon face syndrome has just become a thing and people are talking about it. But me personally, I think all of this is tying into each other because the solar eclipse is already a spiritual significant day of these two celestial bodies doing what they're doing. So on top of that, you'll also have the particle accelerator and them trying to create a portal to see, or whatever they do, they're trying to see how this universe was made. They're trying to figure out the building blocks of how this universe was made. And they're going to be starting that up again on the same day of this spiritual significance total solar eclipse. Now, I'm going to always call it how I see it.
I'm telling you right now, this person, unironically dumber than a medieval peasant. This person who has all of the tools, all of the access, like the bounties of the internet, so much information. He could go to the local library and read. He could ask questions to people. He could ask a knowledgeable person to learn what's going on. Here he is, unironically dumber than a medieval peasant. I'm talking Neanderthal level. We are operating at a level that Neanderthals operated at in 2024. How is this possible? He probably has more information than you about this topic. Yeah, the demon face topic.
People might start seeing demon faces on people after this solar eclipse, after CERN starts up their particle accelerator and get into what they're getting into, trying to figure out the building blocks of how this universe was made. Yeah, logically, I'm gonna think that, yeah, people might start seeing people for who they are.
Yeah, logically, he's thinking logically, chat. I don't think you understand. This is actually logic at play.
Actually are. People might start seeing demon faces on people.
And before you say like drugs are wild, bro, this dude is not on drugs, okay? This dude is just on TikTok. That's it. This dude is just on modern American existence. It's so much more powerful than just like consuming drugs. Because when you take drugs, unless you already have like some kind of condition ahead of time, like early stages of like schizophrenia or whatever developing in your mind, the thing is like you're going to do the drug, you're going to fucking pop off for a little bit and then it's going to be gone. It's going to be done. This dude is hallucinating despite the fact that he's lucid. That's the thing. I don't think these guys are operating on drugs. I think they're sober. Why am I yawning this early? Oh my god, my brain thinks the sun went down. My circadian rhythm is fucked up. I think it's nighttime. It's bed by time.
It only makes sense, and that's their excuse. Their excuse is, oh, it's a syndrome now, and people are experiencing this. It's things are getting a lot more spiritual, and things are becoming a lot more clear, and the veil is lifting. So they're going to come out with some excuse of why people are seeing the truth. Things have been getting a lot more spiritual since 2020 lockdown, and they're trying to gain full control of this natural occurrence and put their own spin to it. Because why is CERN starting up their particle accelerator on the same day?
Dude, oh my god. I love that they talk about CERN too. Rare disorder makes people think they're seeing demonic faces like a creature from a horror movie. It's called prosopometamorphosia. Fuck, that's hard to read. Holy shit. Prosopometamorphosia. And it causes people's faces to appear grossly stretched out in demon-like ways. Very rare disorder. It's just, that's it, I guess. It just makes people look demon-like. I don't know. The patient had a history of bipolar affective disorder and post-traumatic stress disorder. Additionally, had a significant head injury at the age of 43. At the age of 43 years, that led to hospitalization. He also had possible carbon monoxide poisoning at the age of 55 years, which occurred 4 months prior to the onset of the distortion symptoms. When in doubt, always assume it's carbon monoxide poisoning, because like a lot, so many of these like ghost sightings and like paranormal activity shit is just straight up carbon monoxide poisoning. There's a YouTuber who had a brain disorder that causes a habit. It happens when your brain is damaged and you no longer recognize human faces. This is why I keep spamming Science Sunday, Science Saturday. Like, I want this chat to not only be politically literate, but scientifically literate. Science is so fucking sweet and awe-inspiring, and it will be what brings humanity together. Oh, shut up, nerd. Oh my god. oh, let's do science. Lame. No, thank you. Not interested. I'm going to do this thing instead.
As this solar eclipse, it sounds like some sci-fi shit. It sounds like something out of a movie. Like they're trying
Bro, I'm an actual scientist and that was lame as fuck. Thank you.
to go extra measures until they fuck around and find out. And then we all doomed. And then they mess up the harmonic balance of this world. And that's why people might start seeing demon faces on people and people faces shape-shifting and shit. This is just my thoughts. Very well logically put, but I'm not gonna say this is a solid thing. I'm just articulating my thoughts in the way that I see it, in the way that I'm connecting dots. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. If you haven't heard about the demon face syndrome, it's going around on TikTok. You can search it.
Bro, it's the craziest part is like once people hear about this, they're gonna be like, oh, I have it. I feel like we are infinitely more susceptible to idiotic like mass episodes like this, you know what I mean, like mass psychosis due to social media than we think we are. Like mass hysteria is honestly so much more common. You make me feel like a Harvard graduate. This new demon face syndrome is a cover for what's coming. If your spiritual eyes are open, you will see demons in people all the time. That's why I can't look at people in the eyes too long, because as seer, I see the soul, not the face. Bro, you just described being like socially kind of anxious. It's normal. Most people can't look at people in the eyes for too long. You know what I mean? Everybody's got a little bit of that dog in them. You know what I mean? If you can't look at them at all, it's like, I assume it's like a little bit more autistic than if you can look at them a little bit, right? Isn't that normal? Who can just look into the eyes of another person for like, you know, extended periods of time? That's like kind of weird. Is this where I find out I have autism? No, like, I don't think it's autistic trait to just be like, I can't look into someone's eyes for, you know, an incredibly long period of time. It's weird, bro. It's a weird ass thing. Anyway, all right. Asking Chad if he's normal. Yeah, that's a dumb question. You're right.
It up. And you can also search up CERN is starting their Hadron Collider on this specific day of this spiritual significance. So something's going on.
Something's going on, guys.
Most likely the energies will shift on this realm. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.
Oh my God. Something's going on, guys.